Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. If you're planning to study in the UK and you're confused about how much money should actually be in your bank statement, this video is exactly for you. Today I'm going to break this down in two parts. First, I'll show you exactly how to calculate the amount you need to show with a real example, both for London and outside London. Second, I'll explain what type of bank statement UKVI actually accepts and the mistakes that get students refused. So watch till the end. Your bank statement has to cover two things, not one. Number one, your outstanding tuition fee. That means whatever is left after your deposit. Number two, your living cost, which UKVI calls the maintenance requirement. And this living cost is different depending on whether your university is inside London or outside London. Under the current UKVI rules, if your course is in London, you must show £1,529 per month for up to 9 months. That comes to a maximum of £13,761. If your course is outside London, it's £1,171 per month. For up to 9 months, a maximum of £10,539. This applies if your course is 9 months or longer. If your course is shorter, the amount is calculated month by month for the actual length of your course. So always check your CAS for your exact course dates. Let's do a real example step by step. Say your university tuition fee is £15,000 and you've already paid a deposit of £10,000 to the university. Step 1. Subtract the deposit from the tuition. £15,000 minus £10,000 equals £5,000. That's your outstanding tuition. Step 2. Add your living cost. Since this university is in London, we add £13,761. £5,000 plus £13,761 equals £18,761. That is the total amount your bank statement needs to show. Now let's convert that to Pakistani Rupees. Using an example exchange rate of 380 rupees per pound, 18,761 pounds multiplied by 380 equals approximately 7,129,180 Pakistani rupees. Keep in mind, exchange rates move daily. Always check the live rate on the day you prepare your documents, not an old rate from a video like this one. Now let's do the same example, but this time your university is outside London. Same tuition, £15,000, same deposit, £10,000. Outstanding tuition is still £5,000, but now we add the outside London living cost, £10,539. £5,000 plus £10,539 equals £15,539 total. Converting at the same example rate of 380, £15,539 multiplied by 380 equals approximately 5,904,820 Pakistani rupees. So you can see choosing a university outside London can lower your required funds by well over £3,200, which is a big difference when you're converting to rupees. To recap the formula, tuition fee minus deposit paid plus living cost, London or outside London, equals total required funds. Then multiply that total by the current GBP to PKR rate to know exactly how much you need in rupees. Now that you know how much money you need, let's talk about the second big question. What kind of bank statement will actually be accepted by the visa officer and how to avoid a refusal? UKVI accepts current accounts and savings accounts from any Pakistani commercial bank operating in Pakistan. One important tip: avoid microfinance banks. These are not treated the same way as standard commercial banks and can create doubts for the visa officer. Stick to a proper commercial bank. HBL, UBL, MCB, Bank Al Falah, and similar institutions are the safer choice. If your funds are in a fixed deposit, that's allowed too, but you need one extra document, a letter from the bank clearly stating that the funds can be withdrawn at any time without penalty or delay. Without this letter, a fixed deposit alone may not satisfy the requirement. Your bank statement must be printed on the bank's official letterhead, stamped by the bank. A statement without the bank stamp and letterhead is one of the most common and completely avoidable reasons for refusal. This is very important every transaction, and the funds available must have a clear source. The visa officer can and does ask about this. Acceptable sources include things like a sale deed if you sold property, business profit documentation, or other genuine savings proof like salary deposits over time. What you should avoid is making extra unnecessary transactions right before applying. Large deposits with no explanation, money moving in and out for no clear reason. this looks suspicious to a visa officer, even if the money is genuinely yours. Keep your statement clean and explainable. Keep your statement clean and explainable. Finally, the rule most students get wrong. Your funds must be held for a full 28 consecutive days. This 28-day period must be recent. You need an up-to-date statement covering this for both your cash request and your visa application. If your balance drops below the required amount at any point during those 28 days, the clock resets. So don't touch this money until after your visa decision. So to summarize, know your total required amount using the formula I showed you. Use a proper commercial bank, never a microfinance bank. Get your statement stamped and on letterhead. Be ready to explain the source of every rupee and make sure it's seasoned for a clean 28 days before you apply. If this helped clarify things, hit like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. I read every one of them. See you in the next video.